Today, we're going to talk about a very strange topic not popularly talked about in the gym community because it has its own little world and its own little community. We're going to be talking about how to get absolutely shredded with a six-pack by doing just Zumba.
There's more to life than this. Just go for it.
What? Zumba? But hey, I'm a Gymbro. I don't dance, I just lift weights. Dancing is for girls. Let me stop you right there. If you're new to my channel, my name is Daryl. I'm a men's physique competitor and coach, and I've also been a Zumba instructor for 10 plus years. And if you're a guy, don't click off of this video. And ladies, this video is for you too. Just because you're a dude, you should know that Zumba is also for guys. You're not less of a man by taking a dance class, and women like guys who dance, right? And funny story is, I actually met my wife in my Zumba class. We've been together for 11 years now, and she was actually my student, and now she's my wife. You know what I mean? So yes, there's a perk of going to Zumba. Of course, to get in shape and to get fit, but also it can be an opportunity for you to meet your significant other. So if you're an average gym bro, I want to encourage you to step out of your comfort zone, put your pride down, and try something different. I teach classes at 24 Hour Fitness here in Los Angeles, and I have a lot of men who actually take my class. They come by themselves or with their wives or their girlfriends, and they just have a blast. So let's step out of the norm and let's try something different. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's talk about getting abs. But first, let's bust a myth real quick. Abs aren't built in the gym by just doing hundreds of crunches. They're actually made in two key places, and I'm sure you've heard this a million times. Number one, abs are made in the kitchen with your diet and being on a caloric deficit. And number two, fat burning workouts. And yes, guess what? Zumba is a fat burning workout. But what is Zumba? If you've never heard of it, Zumba combines high-intensity cardio in a form of dance from Latin to hip-hop genres, which can burn anywhere to 300 to 900 calories in just 1 hour. And in my classes, I typically burn about 500 to 1,000 calories in it. And trust me, I ain't exaggerating. I typically sweat like crazy, and I got sweat all over the floor, and I'm like dripping and slipping, and it's a sweat disaster. So I can tell you for sure, you're gonna burn some calories. And of course, this depends on how much effort you put into the class. So that calorie burn actually creates a fat deficit, helping you shed that layer of fat covering your abs. You can't see your abs unless you lose all that fat first. In other words, when combining a low-calorie diet and high-intensity cardio, you can burn all that stubborn belly fat and get abs. And trust me, I've done it several times. Well, what if I don't know how to dance or I'm just a beginner? Well, I always tell my new students that you're not going to get it down 100% today, and that's okay. You just got to keep coming to class, keep moving your body, keep moving your feet, and that's all that matters. And within the third or fourth class, you're going to become a pro. Well, maybe not a pro, but you'll actually get the rhythm down and the moves down. And then you'll become a pro, and then you'll be proud of yourself. And remember, no one cares about your dance steps or the way that you look in class. The reality is that everyone is actually so worried about themselves, trying to get the dance moves themselves, so they can't even focus on you. They're just trying to focus on themselves. So don't let that intimidate you. If you have to start all the way in the back of the classroom, do it. But push yourself to dance your way all the way up to the front, because the front row is where it all happens. I mean, it happens everywhere, but the front row is a whole different vibe. So what's the best part about Zumba? It's not about just burning those calories. Many Zumba moves include body rolls, body isolation, salsa steps, and twists that target your core muscles without you even realizing it. And every time you engage those obliques or tighten your core during any dance move, you're building that strength and definition. By doing this, you also improve your balance, your stability, posture, and coordination. It's so much fun that you don't even feel like you're working out. It feels like you'd be going to the club and getting down, which makes you feel like you're more inclined to stick to that workout routine. And when you stay consistent, that's where the magic happens. Remember, consistency beats intensity every time. You can be doing the treadmill, the Stairmasters, and still burning the same amount of calories by using these machines, but why limit yourself to these machines? I mean, I admit, being on those machines can be boring at times, but why not just switch it up and just take a Zumba class where there's like a crazy vibe, where you got loud dance music, people be vibing, people be having a good time, they be sweating. And it's definitely more fun and more engaging. And it's definitely an amazing community where everyone gets together and they just have fun and you all dance and sweat it out. Doesn't that sound like fun? Now let's talk about nutrition. No matter how much Zumba you do, your abs won't show unless your diet is on point. And please don't be like those people who invite their friends to Zumba and talk like this. Hey, let's go to Zumba tonight. You down? Then after we can go get some tacos. And that's fine in moderation. And I don't condone tacos because tacos is life. But if you want that six-pack, you got to dial in that diet. And if you need some ideas on diet foods, I've actually created a recipe book on healthy snacks that you can purchase. The link will be down below in the description. All right, so getting abs. It does take time, and everyone's different, and it truly depends on your body fat percentage. So I recommend you go find a place that has an InBody or a DEXA scan machine that measures your body fat percentage and other metrics as well. There are these places online where you can sign up and get these measurements done in person. So be realistic with your timeline. It's not a race. Give yourself enough time to calculate your food, your workouts, and start seeing those results come through. Abs become visual from the 3 to 10% body fat range, so be patient. Everyone has abs, you just need to burn all that fat that's hiding it. So the answer is yes, you can get abs doing Zumba. It's fun, it burns fat, it engages your core, and it's something you'll enjoy sticking with. If you're in the Los Angeles area and are interested in taking my live classes, feel free to DM me or send me a message on IG and I'll send you my current class schedule. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you've tried Zumba or you want to see more dance-inspired fitness content. Until next time, keep dancing, keep crushing your goals. Today is your day. Let's make it a good one.